Have you ever wondered who Buddha really was? Strip away the golden statues, the incense, and the centuries of myth, and you'll find a real man. Siddhartha Gautama. Not a god, but someone who dared to ask, why do we suffer, and is there a way out? Siddhartha was born a prince about 2,500 years ago in what's now Nepal. Imagine growing up surrounded by luxury, shielded from pain and sadness. But he wasn't satisfied. He saw suffering beyond the palace walls, old age, sickness, death. That shook him to the core. He walked away from it all: family, power, comfort. Crazy, right? But for him, the big questions mattered more. For years, Siddhartha searched for answers. He tried extreme fasting, deep meditation, seeking wisdom from every teacher he could find. Nothing worked. Until one night, sitting under a Bodhi tree, he found clarity. The answer was simple, yet profound. Suffering comes from wanting things to be different. Let go of craving, and you let go of pain. He became the Buddha, the awakened one. Not because he had superpowers or divine status, but because he saw reality as it is. He taught the middle way, a path between self-indulgence and self-denial. Practical, honest, and compassionate. Anyone, yes, anyone, could walk this path. No magic, no gods, just understanding and effort. Buddha didn't want followers to worship him. He wanted them to question, to experience, to discover truth for themselves. He wasn't about blind faith. He was about seeing things clearly, freeing the mind from confusion. Over centuries, stories and legends grew around him, turning the humble seeker into a larger-than-life figure. But at his core, Buddha was a human being who faced his doubts, his fears, and transformed them into wisdom. That's why his teachings still connect with people today, not just as a religion, but as a roadmap for real, practical happiness. So the next time you see a statue of Buddha, remember, behind the legend was a person who simply wanted to understand suffering, and in doing so, showed the world a new way to live. Maybe, just maybe, that's something we can all relate to. Thanks for watching. If this sparked your curiosity, dive deeper. Buddha's story isn't just ancient history. It's a challenge for all of us to wake up, right here, right now.